Red Sox have been found guilty by Rob Manfred. They said that they were in the replay room watching live feeds or recorded feeds of what was going on. They deciphered the signs, and then they sent them to guys that were on second base to tell them exactly what was going on. Now, Lance, since they're two-time offenders, should there be worse penalties against the Red Sox than the Astros?
Yeah, death penalty. I think we need to eliminate them from baseball. I think it's fair after what the Astros had to go through. Eliminate the Red Sox. Boom. They're out of there.
Beat it.
Next up, Yankees. And I think Yankees with the steroid stuff, we've seen that in the past. If they get caught again, boom, they're out of baseball. And I mean permanently. You got to take a stand and teach these teams not to cheat. The Astros had they did some code breaking, but this is much worse what the Red Sox did. They are habitual line steppers. They come from Boston. We know what happened with the Patriots, right? We know Larry Bird and those Celtics teams used to load up the trunks like wrestlers, brass knuckles, bang, just like we used to see in professional wrestling in the 80s. There was rumors the Celtics were doing that. This is a cheating city. They need to have their sports eliminated.
They cheated, but every media member says it's not as bad. So you have to listen to every media member because it's not as bad as what the Astros did. So stop trying to put the death penalty on the Red Sox.
Yeah, my fault. I think baseball should go light on the Red Sox. They've got so much history on their side. We need to worship at the altar of the Red Sox. I mean, look, did they cheat? Yes, but it's the good kind of cheating. It's like when people tell you, I'm eating a bunch of avocado because it's the good fat. There's a good fat and a bad fat. Right. The Astros are saturated fat, and the Red Sox and Yankees are whatever the good kind of fat is.
Right. And so, listen, I'm telling you right now, right here, right now, Rob Manfred, and he has already said, even though Carlos Beltran came over from the Yankees and said, you know what, you guys are behind, and then he went back to the Yankees, and Alex Cora was saying, hey, they got Beltran. We know what they're doing over there. It doesn't matter. The Yankees are not getting investigated, everyone. They do not want the Yankees with their 27, 28, or 200 pennants and titles. They do not want them being hated as much as the Houston Astros. So it's never going to happen. I just want everybody to know that.
Okay, good. Finally.
Bye.